With the Amazing Digital Circus recently surpassed Melodromes, and the popularity of the show grows ever so more every day. It seems there is a current debate as to whether or not it deserves this fame. Honestly, in my opinion, please don't give any hate towards the show, as I believe both are amazing in their own unique ways. Even though both shows have some flaws, that doesn't mean you shouldn't give it a chance. In other words, what makes a good show is how it was written, presented to the audience, the storytelling, and the enjoyable cast. Speaking of characters, I don't think the Amazing Digital Circus will get as popular without their wonderful cast of relatable characters, but also the entertaining personality with each one of them. So today, why don't we rank the characters for fun, shall we? Starting with the main two, Kane and Pomni, I feel both are two well done characters that the series really needed for the type of atmosphere the show is going for. Pomni is very relatable, and Lizzie Freeman, Pomni voice actor, the way she gives her performance as a character is outstanding, especially the moment where Pomni goes absolutely crazy across the circus. As who wouldn't go crazy in this type of place? But Kane is the main man. He's the reason why this show even stays under control. Overall, both actor and everyone else in the cast did a marvelous job on the acting, and their appearance is also another thing to keep in mind, as both design are very recognizable from a distance. So I give both of these characters a solid A tier. However, since Pomni is the main star of the show, she deserves an additional ranking above. An amazing S tier because of her key role in the story that plays an important aspect in the development of the show. Moving on, let's talk about Jax and Ragada. In the case of Jax, the whole trickster personality behind him is probably the best that suits the character the most. Although he has a simple design, the attitude he gives towards the group really pushed him to the top of the list on a solid B tier. But also like Rakuta's personality a lot too, being somewhat knowledgeable about this place, as well as being the most caring amongst the group, as in every friend group, we probably have one of these guys, so I give her a solid A tier. Now with Gengo and Kingo, two characters that hadn't had the greatest spotlight in the pilot, but nonetheless, I still admire. With Kingo design, another easy to spot character, being a whole chess piece and all, but his chaotic nature of being paranoid of everything is also one of the few scenes in the pilot that actually gave me a good laugh. So I give him a solid B tier. And with Gengo, I don't know. With her design, there isn't much going on with her. But at the end of the day, Gengo does have an interesting personality, and I believe Jack was right along. Kingo and Gengo does work well as a chaotic duo. So I decide I'm gonna put Gengo a solid C tier. And finally, Zubo, Bubble, and Kaufmo. All characters that share the least amount of screen time, but all serve a unique purpose to the plot. Kaufmo is our first example of what an extraction looked like. Bubble is Kane's go-to man, and the sidekick probably, and has the ability to cook. And Zobo, even though Zobo got instantly taken away for most of the first episode, she still does give a decent performance, being the most annoying amongst the cast, and really suits the character, but also shares the most in common with Gooseworx art style. So I give Zobo a decent C tier. Kaufman that doesn't have much going on for him, but still serves an important purpose, another solid C tier ranking. And finally Bubbles, which is probably my least favorite character in the cast, but D tier isn't the worst spot. We still have F tier down there, but I think this is all the characters. I would include the Goink Queen, but I feel like that adventure of the day should be another video on its own. And I'm feeling tired, so I think that's really it. It's not like I'm forgetting someone.
Hello, Kane. I love you.